my lovelies. What is being hidden from you right now? So you have 6 of Swords. Guys, somebody has left a connection. If it was a marriage, they have left. You have Justice, which could mean divorce. Could also mean I left them because they were not giving as much as they were taking. They weren't a team player. This is 3 of Pentacles. They were not a team player. I wanted someone that was a team player, but they were not. They were unjust. It was not balanced. It was not what I wanted. They told me that they were going to give me the world, that it was going to be this beautiful harvest, and it was going to be amazing, and the benefits were going to pay off, but it never did. Okay, they promised me the world and they gave me crumbs. They gave me nothing. So I have decided to leave this connection. If this has not happened yet, it's happening soon. But somebody may be separated. Somebody may have moved in with their mother.
Come one, come all. I'm Witchy Sabrina. Come with me to a land far away. Sabrina, let's play.
Or something like that. Okay, and this is meant to be, it was a circle. It went full circle, and now it's time to reap what you sow. Karmic lessons don't last forever. They're there to teach us a lesson. We are on earth to learn and to bring that back to source, what we learn, and to love, and to teach love, and to give love, and that's what we're here for. I was watching Dolores Cannon on TikTok yesterday, and that's a lot of what she said, and I really believe in her stuff. I'm actually reading her book now. So, guys, if you broke up with someone, or your person did, could, take it however it resonates, it's because this is over. You come back, maybe you guys broke up and then you came back together, and then you broke up and you came back together, and I'm hearing that song, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Okay, so somebody's like, we have done this roller coaster for way too long. We are never getting back together. I am never doing this again, not ever. So sometimes, even if you do come back together and you realize, you're like, I want to be with you because I love you and I think we can make it work this time. And then you find out that really the love is gone. The love is just gone. It's not there anymore. You love them differently now. It's like you don't want them dead. You still care about them. You want them to eat, just not at your table anymore. You're like, you know what? I don't feel that way about you anymore. And this person has left this person because they don't feel that way about them anymore. They're like, I'm sorry. I care about you. I hope that you can go in love and light. And another thing Dolores Cannon said was that when you want to break a bond with somebody, you can say mentally in their head, like envision talking to them in your mind. Say, I know that we had a contract. It didn't work out. But we tried really hard, and I am ripping up this contract, and I am releasing you with love and light, and it's okay to go. Something like that, guys. Look her up on TikTok. She's passed on, but her family still gives her wisdom. And she has, I think, like 13 books or something. So anyways, I don't know, somebody needed to hear that. So guys, you feel bad. Someone feels bad for leaving someone. But it was meant to end. It was never meant to stay. It was always meant to go. Okay? And I'm hearing the song, This Is Gospel by Panic at the Disco, one of my son's favorite bands. I don't really know if you can call it a band because the only person left in the band is Brendan Urie, and he literally isn't allowed to change his name because then he has to pay a bunch of money to use his own songs, which is just ridiculous. Okay, guys, so I want to give you a little piece of this song. It might get copyrighted because he sings in it, but let's just do a small piece, huh? If you love me, let me go. 'Cause these words are knives that often leave scars. The fear of falling apart. Truth be told, I never was yours. I turned down the volume so you guys can still see it, but we shouldn't get copyrighted because I was singing over it, maybe? I don't know. If it does, I might have to remove this video, but whatever. Guys, do you see how this video is amazing? Like, he literally, he thinks things are going to be so good, and then he ends up getting held down and tortured and put in a box. You should watch this video. He was never this person's, or she, whatever. They were never this person's to take in the first place. And guys, if you watch the music video for This Is Gospel, he literally is taken somewhere that he thinks is going to be beautiful, and then he's tied down and poked and prodded, and he dies at the end. And then there's a second part to it called The Emperor's New Clothes, and he literally goes to hell, and he turns into the devil himself and like takes over hell, and he's like, I'm taking back my crown. So this person is like, if I love myself, I need to let this go. And this person was never mine because it was only meant to be a karmic lesson that went way over its due date in the first place, and it was meant to end a long time ago. So that's how they're feeling about this situation. And they're like, I'm taking back my crown. I am literally done. I'm taking it back. And you have divide. This person is forced hand separation, cutting ties. I feel like somebody's going through a divorce or a breakup. They're going through a custody battle. If there are children involved, they're like, I want to make sure that it is justified. I want to get half, you get half, whatever. You know, this person doesn't want to screw someone over. They want to make sure that both sides are happy. Maybe they do want to take all, but whatever. Cleaning, cleansing, expel, divine, cut, renew. And I'm hearing the song I'm Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem. So it could be somebody is literally going to be telling everything, like how awful this was. And I'm thinking back again to that music video of This Is Gospel, where he's like tied down, and he's, you know, this person may have been in a really controlling relationship, and maybe they weren't allowed to do this and they weren't allowed to do that, and they were, you know, it could have been with a narcissist, and they're like, you know what, I'm cleaning out my closet. Or it could also be, I'm cleaning my energy. I'm having an energy cleaning. I'm having a tarot card reading. I'm having therapy. I am cleansing my energy in some way or form. You know, Reiki, whatever. It could be anything of the above. So the straw that broke the camel's back is this person was like an empty hole, like a black hole. Like, they felt like no matter how much they talked to this person, they just did not understand. They're like, they'd say it this way, and then they'd change it and say it this way, and they'd say it this way, trying so hard to get this person to understand how they truly felt. And the truth is, if you're with a narcissist, they do not give a crap about how you feel. You do not matter. You know, they are going to make you feel loved and happy and treat you like a king or a queen at first. And then it's going to turn around and they're going to blame you for everything. They're going to treat you badly. You know, Google narcissism. But they felt like that, you know, no matter what I do, no matter how hard I work, being with you is like being stuck in a black hole. And look, black hole. Wow, guys, it's crazy how things get channeled. So this person constantly focuses on what they don't have. Never cup half full. This person could also be whiny, and they're like, always complaining about what they don't have, or treating people badly because they have less than them could also be another thing. And that really annoys this person. They're like, why do you have to be mean to the waitress? And they're like, because she's useless or whatever. You know, they're just mean. They're mean to people. They're mean to their boss. They're mean to their waitress. They're mean to the people at the grocery store. Whatever it is. they're never appreciative of what they have. They're like, I could give you the world. Like, look, this kind of looks like they are, you know, grabbing this thing, giving the world with this freaking whatever that is. Like, I'm grabbing you the world, I'm giving you the world, I'm giving you the moon, I'm giving you the stars, and you're still not happy. How can you be so unhappy all the time? Like, oh, you gave me the world, but did you give me Saturn? You gave me Saturn, but did you give me Pluto? You know what I mean? Like, they're never happy. They never appreciate anything. This person lacks common sense. They are not very responsible. They're very apprehensive. Like, I feel like they also spend a lot of money. I wanted it, so it's mine. If I want it, it's mine. If I want it, it's mine. And they're like, yeah, but we need to pay our bills. Screw the bills. Screw the credit. I don't care. I want it. It's mine. We don't need it. Like, they don't have to justify any kind of purchases. You know, like me, myself, if I want to buy something, I really have to I have to talk myself into it. It's like, if I want it, I have to justify having it. Like, do I really need this? How badly do I actually need this? Will this work? Will this be a waste of money? You know, things like that. Is it justified to buy it? Now, that doesn't count with my children. With my children, I'm like, they need to be spoiled. They need to be loved. They need to have everything that they want, you know, to an extent, obviously. If I go to like Five Below, you know, they get one thing. And my children are really happy with that. My children are very grateful. Like, if I bring home socks, some children would be like, oh my gosh, you brought me socks? How dare you buy me socks? I didn't want socks. My children will be like, oh, Mom, you bought me socks. You bought me shoes. Thank you. I'm so happy. I love them. You know, they're really happy about getting stupid socks. They're grateful. Like, you could give this person a diamond ring and they'd be like, where's the necklace? Where's the earrings? What is this? This isn't good enough for me. Why would you buy me socks? You know, maybe not socks, but you know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I mean. I know you do. All right, and then you have Venus Flytrap. Oh, guys, this deck here, I really like it. It is by Kayla Reed Creation, Mystic Moon's daughter, and her designed this together. It's a really beautiful deck. I like it a lot. And this is also Mystic Moon's deck, too. It's the Mystic Midnight Oracle. She's very talented, and you all know she's my favorite reader. She literally always resonates with me. So anyways, you have Venus Flytrap, apprehended, captured, seized. And again, I'm getting back to that music video where he thinks he's going into this beautiful place and really he's getting tied down to the bed and tortured. Like, oh, this flower is so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and just hop right in there. And oh my gosh, it's not a flower. It just ate me. Now I'm in a torturous hell. Look, and then you have Pandora's box. They thought they were opening this beautiful life of Pandora's box, but really underneath it all was a curse, a plague. Something got unleashed. They're like, this is not what it was supposed to be. This is not who you are supposed to be. You are supposed to be this beautiful, amazing person. What happened to the person that you pretended to be? They were narcissistic. They were never that person. That person was an act. And I'm feeling like this person is the person underneath. Like, they're like, oh, they're so beautiful. You're so awesome. I'm so excited. What a lucky person am I to get to marry or be with someone like you. And then once the mask fell off, once the true colors showed, this is the person. They were a goblin underneath. A greedy goblin. We have spending money again. Greedy goblin, mischievous, evil, malicious, out for their own good. Look at this. They are carrying all the weight on their back. They are cut. They are bruised. They are hurt. The little person inside of them is screaming. They want out of this, but they're so stuck and wrapped up in this box. They can't get out because they've been eaten by this disgusting freaking flower, which I'm not saying is disgusting. I really like Venus flytraps. I never can seem to get mine to stay alive, though, to be honest. I don't have a very good green thumb. But anyways, so this person turned out to be a greedy goblin. They opened this beautiful box, they got married, and once they were stuck in the spider web, they saw the person like changed from this person to this person. They were so beautiful on the outside, but this is what they look like on the inside. You know, if you pick someone because they're beautiful, it might look nice. But do they treat you nice? Are they beautiful on the inside? Because the inside person will treat you well forever. The outside person, the beauty will eventually fade. It will. It just does. And then it says, I couldn't tell you how I felt. I had to lie. I had no choice. It was my burden to bear and not yours. So if you maybe contacted this person or they like cut you off because of this other person, they felt as though they were protecting you. Like, no, you go. I don't want you to help me fight this battle. This is my burden. It's not your burden. Or it could be that maybe they haven't told you that they're separated from this person or they're getting a divorce or whatever. They haven't contacted you yet, and it's because they're still going through it and they feel like it's their burden to bear. They do not feel like they can put their weight on your shoulders. You know what I mean? Like, this person really needs somebody that they can talk to, but they're afraid to talk about it. And I'm hearing the song from Sky Daddy that I was just listening to yesterday. It's called Don't Talk About It. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is what's going on. They're like, they felt so angry. Like, they thought that they were getting this beautiful thing. Like, a lot of times you don't see a true person until you really see them. You don't see a true person until you're stuck. So a lot of times they don't show their true colors until you are stuck. Like a spider doesn't show up in the web until you're already like so stuck you can't move. And that's when they prey on you, right? So my first husband, my son is literally like, piggy dog, like, come here, doggy. He's talking to my Shar-Pei Tiki. They call her piggy dog because, you know, she snorts kind of like a pig. I don't know. But anyways, like, this person is like, come on, get in my web, get in this box, and then I will eat you. You know what I mean? So my first husband, we knew each other for years. We were friends for years, hung out for years, dated for like a while, and then he changed after we got married. We got married and moved to Virginia because he was in the Navy. And once it was just him and I in this apartment, that's when everything went from good to bad. Like, he started hitting me. And that was when I realized I was stuck in this flower. You know, I'm married now. It's harder to get out. I'm stuck. My second husband, again, we were friends for years, and I never knew the true him until I was pregnant with his son and stuck. And my third husband, he seemed so great until we got married again. So it's like, just be careful, because that person may not show you their true colors until you are stuck. When they feel like you are stuck, you are not going anywhere, now I can take off my mask. Now I can show you the spider. Now I can prey on you and feed on you and treat you like garbage to make myself feel happy. You know? Like, you really want to make sure a person is who they say they are, because they will change. They will lie. Maybe they changed when they're like, hey, I'm pregnant. And then you're like, oh, cool. You know, we're going to have this baby. There's a baby in the box. So let's get married, or let's move in together, or whatever. And then all of a sudden they go from good to bad. Or maybe you're like, hey, I'm pregnant. And then they started treating you like crap. Vice versa, whatever. Take it however it resonates with you guys. This is a general read. So that's what I'm getting. Your person is going through a breakup. It's really hard on them. They are refusing to put this burden on anybody else's shoulders. They may not be talking to people much about this, which is actually super bad for you. You should be talking to someone, you know, a best friend, someone you know you can trust, a sister, a brother, a mother, whoever you can trust. Call them up and get this off your chest. This is really bad for your heart. Like, you're putting so much stress on yourself. You're aging yourself faster than you want to. You're putting, you're aging your body faster than you want to. You're holding on to all this anger and guilt. And really what you need to do is talk about it. You need to talk to somebody. I wouldn't be surprised if your throat chakra was blocked. But you need to talk to somebody. All right, you need to tell them what's going on. You need to get it off your chest. You need to let them talk to you to help you. You know, the person that you really, really are longing to talk to, the person that your guides, your angels are guiding you to talk to, you're seeing signs everywhere. You're being guided towards this person because they're the person that can actually help you. You're like, but I don't want to burden them. Or they don't want to burden you. But in all actuality, this person has been through what you've been through, what you're going through, and, you know, take it however it resonates. But this person actually has some wisdom that they can share with you. Your guides are guiding you to somebody. You're seeing their name. You're seeing them in your dreams. This is the person that would help you through this. This is the person that's been through it. This is the person that has wisdom to give. This is the person that your guides are guiding you to for a reason. And a lot of my self-love stuff that I have on my YouTube is about being guided. They're guiding you. You have to let them guide you. You cannot go against them because it's just going to keep you stuck in this box forever. And if it's not that person, if you're like, no, I cannot talk to that person, talk to somebody that you trust. Talk to somebody that you love. All right. Any more advice for anybody? Anything else, Spirit? What's going on? Blood, Countess, beautiful, preserved, youthful. And didn't I just get done saying that you're aging yourself like slowly? This person was feeding on you or this other person. This is either you or your person. Maybe both of you are going through this, but somebody is feeding on you. That's one of the reasons you're getting rid of it. Could also be your person is looking at you like you are the most beautiful thing, and they feel like you are like in a Queen of Swords energy. Like if they approach you, you're going to bite them in a bad way. And they're also afraid because a lot of people they have met have turned out to be beautiful on the outside and then turn into this. So they have fears of that happening again. So I don't know who this is for, but I hope that if it's your story, this reading helped you. Just know that there is movement. This person is getting out of a situation. They are going to be coming your way. I am getting that. But it will be maybe after this. Even though maybe you have some wisdom you could share with them. But be open-minded, okay? So I love you guys. I hope that you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join my YouTube family and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love you guys.